Ni para la prueba de colección tiene que salirte de juego.
Is gentle on her skin. It now cleans our old bargain detergent, so she can focus on saving the world. With a little help from Dad. Tide Pods plus Daily Free. Safe for sensitive skin with eczema and psoriasis.
Troca los dos, oye, Julio. Minnesota, ok. Un poco con este, pero tú vas a matar con este.
Hey guys, what's that? Dude, Donaldson One now has a funny video. Watch the boys. Now that's the entertainment experience. He's back. So much better than shark shows.
Bring everyone to life with Altis One by Optimum. Now with the Prime Video app. Don't have Altis One? Upgrade today.
Bring your passion and creativity to our dynamic, diverse community, and join with others who are motivated to lead, serve, and make a difference. That's an agreement. You join a network of over 8,000 radios who have begun their opportunity to benefit from the Catholic education. We are a close-knit, welcoming community that is focused on supporting you and your goals. The St. Mammon High School for Goals. Become a radio today.
Marwyn Gonzalez no fue la primera.
Sí, segunda y cierto. Tercera.
No, dice ahí.
It's a brand new year, and with
No lo puede abrir ahí.
365 days to start fresh. To make
Eso puede abrir la carta.
No lo puede ver ahí.
Hit refresh with HelloFresh. Use code TV10 for 10 free meals, including free shipping.
Te lo decía ya, yo te dije que voy a tercera y primero.
Time to start their day with a great taste of Frosted Flakes. So they can eat right. And you can try Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. Frosted Flakes.
Here at Head & Shoulders, we take science up to 100. Now, our kitchen is strong. Cost effective. Take the total overall personality test. Are you a perfectionist like a Courtney? Or brilliant like a Harold?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco will get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away.
I just need one, man. Just one video. Just let me one. No, doing it to the video. There's no knowing how many precious hours you lose watching video videos. So just
back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
San Fuga, que te pusiste a jugar con los Minnesota Twins.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bundy is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now pitch on the way. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Standing in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman. 1-0. Fletcher.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Batting second, the first baseman.
In now, number 25. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Trying to get him started again following the double play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. His past history with Dylan Bundy. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Lined hard toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here's Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Marwyn Gonzalez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line drive base hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2, full count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Albert now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! At the plate, Max Stassi. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Joe Adell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-1 to count.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. The third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Arias is off at first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Line hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Gone! At the plate now, Albert Pujols. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwyn Gonzalez. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Count remains at 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Romo, 37 years old. He was a 28th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Joe Adell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 1-2 hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Arias ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone! And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shohei Ohtani, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Garver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Max Kepler. Dylan Peters takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And that's the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Joe Adell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery, and the inning goes away in unceremonious. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hansel Robles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Marwyn Gonzalez, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he popped him up. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, number 25.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Justin Upton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Marwyn Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yeehaw!
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nope.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Adele is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch popped up. Into the stands. He got it. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trevor May enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. Oh,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Eddie Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Halos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Bundy earns the victory on the mound. Jose Barrios permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.